Hi, my name is Neha, and my topic is sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. I'll be briefly talking about it today. First we'll see the classification. The nervous system is divided into central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system is again divided into autonomic nervous system and somatic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system communicates with internal organs and glands. The somatic nervous system, on the other hand, communicates with sense organs and voluntary muscles. The autonomic nervous system is again divided into sympathetic and parasympathetic division. And the somatic nervous system is divided into sensory and motor, that is, afferent and afferent nervous system. Autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system formerly forms the vegetative nervous system is a division of the peripheral nervous system that supplies smooth muscle and glands and thus influences the function of internal organs. The autonomic nervous system is a control system that acts largely unconsciously and regulates bodily functions such as heart rate, digestion, respiratory rate, pupillary response, urination, and sexual arousal. This system is the primary mechanism in control of the fight or flight response. The autonomic nervous system is regulated by integrated reflexes through the brainstem to the spinal cord and organs. Autonomic functions include control of respiration, cardiac regulation, vasomotor activity, and certain reflex actions such as coughing, sneezing, swallowing, and vomiting. These are then subdivided into other areas and are also linked to autonomic subsystems and the peripheral nervous system. The hypothalamus, just above the brainstem, acts as an integrated for autonomic functions, receiving autonomic regulatory input from the limbic system. The autonomic nervous system, as I have said, is divided into sympathetic and parasympathetic. Sympathetic, it is the part of autonomic nervous system located near the thoracic and lumbar regions in the spinal cord. Its primary function is to stimulate the body's fight or flight response. It does this by regulating the heart rate, rate of respiration, pupillary response, etc. The parasympathetic nervous system, it is located in between the spinal cord and the medulla. It primarily stimulates the body's rest and digest and feed and breathe response. This is the schematic representation of this sympathetic division. The sympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is one of the two divisions of the autonomic nervous system along with parasympathetic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system functions to regulate the body's unconscious actions. The sympathetic nervous system's primary process is to stimulate the body's fight or flight response. It is, however, constantly active at a basic level to maintain homeostasis. The sympathetic nervous system releases the hormones catecholamines, epinephrine and norepinephrine to accelerate the heart rate. Epinephrine and norepinephrine are very similar neurotransmitters and hormones. While epinephrine has slightly more of an effect on your heart, norepinephrine has more of an effect on your blood vessels. The functions of the sympathetic nervous system diverts blood flow away from the gastrointestinal tract and skin via vasoconstriction. Blood flow to skeletal muscles and the lungs is enhanced by as much as 1200% in case of skeletal muscles. Dilates bronchioles of the lungs through circulating epinephrine, which allows for greater alveolar oxygen exchange. Increase heart rate and the contractility of cardiac cells, thereby providing a mechanism for enhanced blood flow to skeletal muscles. Dilates pupils and relaxes the ciliary muscles to the lens, allowing more light to enter the eye and enhances far vision. Provides vasodilation for the coronary vessels of the heart, constricts all the intestinal sphincters and the urinary sphincter, inhibits peristalsis. This is the schematic representation of parasympathetic nervous system. Parasympathetic nervous system. The parasympathetic nervous system is responsible for the body's rest and digest response when the body is relaxed, resting, or feeding. It basically undoes the work of sympathetic division after a stressful situation. The parasympathetic nervous system decreases respiration and heart rate and increases digestion. The parasympathetic nervous system releases hormone acetylcholine to slow the heart rate. Acetylcholine is the chief neurotransmitter of the parasympathetic nervous system that contracts smooth muscles, dilates blood vessels, increases bodily secretions, and slows heart rate. Acetylcholine can stimulate a response or block a response and thus can have excitatory or inhibitory effects. Functions of parasympathetic nervous system: dilating blood vessels leading to the gastrointestinal tract, increasing the blood flow, constricting the bronchiolar diameter when the need for oxygen has diminished. Dedicated cardiac branches of the vagus and thoracic spinal accessory nerves impart parasympathetic control of the heart, myocardium. Constriction of the pupil and contraction of the ciliary muscles, facilitating accommodation and allowing for closer vision. Stimulating salivary gland secretions and accelerate peristalsis, mediating digestion of food and indirectly the absorption of nutrients. Sexual. The nerves of peripheral nervous system are involved in the erection of genital tissues via the pelvic splanchnic nerves 2 to 4. They are also responsible for stimulating sexual arousal. The target organ or system and the effect of parasympathetic or sympathetic nervous system. On digestive system, the parasympathetic increases peristalsis and the amount of secretion by digestive glands. Via the parasympathetic decreases the activity of digestive system. On liver, parasympathetic has no effect and sympathetic has causes glucose to be released to blood. In lungs, it constricts the bronchioles and sympathetic dilates bronchioles. Urinary bladder or urethra relaxes sphincter and constricts sphincter. Kidneys has no effect and decrease urine output. Heart decreases heart rate and in sympathetic it increases heart rate. Blood vessels no effect on most blood vessels. Constrict blood vessels in viscera increase blood pressure. Salivary and lacriminal glands stimulate increases production of saliva and tears, inhibits results in dry mouth and dry eyes. Eye stimulates constrictor muscles, constrict pupils, stimulate dilator muscles and dilate pupils. Eye stimulates to increase bulging of the lens of close vision and inhibits decreasing bulging of lens, prepares for distant vision. Adrenal medulla no effect and they stimulate medulla cells to secrete epinephrine and norepinephrine. Sweat gland no effect and stimulate pseudomotor function to produce perspiration. That's it, ma'am. Thank you.